Are you in a marriage of arguing, fighting, criticizing? Well, in my series, 72 Red Flags, a husband may need marriage coaching, I uncover 72 warning signs that indicate your marriage may be over if you don't become a man of action and get help now. In this video, which is an excerpt from my Catholic Alpha Radical Live podcast, I cover red flag number 5. Bert. Okay, number 5 of the top reasons that you need marriage coaching is if you have a bad marriage. Now, this is self-explanatory. Okay. This means you have no idea what is going on and how to stop the landslide. The arguing, the fighting, the blaming, the criticizing, avoiding each other is tearing your marriage and family apart. And you still sit around ignoring the big problem, thinking it will work itself out. News for you, no, it won't. Later never comes. I'll fix my marriage later. I got to go to work. Well, guess what? Later never comes because stuff always gets in the way of a good marriage, of building something new, building something good, you know. Bad marriages, man, the thing with them is the communication thing. That's where it starts. You don't even realize that you argue all the time. At first, you don't really realize what starts with the bickering and the criticizing and the blaming. And the thing about you got to understand, if you're in a bad marriage, that means that you and your wife have stopped collaborating together. Like, you don't work problems out. You just kind of fight and argue about them because my ego is stronger than your ego, right? Her ego is stronger than my ego, and my ego is stronger than her ego. So you got Satan as a wall right in between you, and Satan is just, that wall is just red and red and red, ain't it? Woo! Satan's like, yes, stay red, stay red. But when you interject humility, the first thing that I have to get guys to understand when you come with me is we got to get humility in the game. We got to get humility in the game so that wall, that barrier starts to turn blue. The bluer that wall turns, the better your marriage is going to be.